Hello, Jason here from septictank.co.uk, and in today's live broadcast I'm going to be talking about septic tank conversion kits. Now, if you're a septic tank owner, or maybe you've got a sewage treatment plant, then can I just say this is probably one of the most important videos that you're probably going to see this year. Whether you know it or not, septic tank laws completely changed in January this year, 1st of January 2020. And because of that, 90% of septic tanks across the UK are now illegal. And basically, you're left with three options, right? And unfortunately, this is a rude wake-up call for many septic tank owners because they, been so, inundated with Brexit and other news. This kind of news of this breaking news of all the septic tank laws changing has gone, under the radar. So I'm just going to quickly show you what's changed and how a septic tank conversion kit can just make your septic tank legal in literally 1 hour. All right, so basically septic tank laws have changed. So how have they changed? Well, basically, let me just show you this, right? This here is a septic tank. All right, so all the wastewater from your property comes from your house. If I put the wastewater there, look, wastewater. So all the wastewater comes from your property and it fills up your septic tank. All right, and so in that septic tank, you've got all this wastewater, and then all the debris falls to the bottom of the tank, and that's, all the fat and the grease and the sludge and number twos and other bits of stuff like that. All right, and then once it's filled up to a certain height, that liquid will then drain away into a soakaway, which is either in the soil or a watercourse. Now, the laws now, because of the Septic Tank Pollution Act, 90% of septic tanks are not allowed to go into the soil or a watercourse anymore. So government septic tank inspectors are now visiting the homes of septic tank owners across the country. And if they find your system is polluting the soil or a watercourse, then you've got basically three options. Option number one, right? Option number one. The government inspectors, will make you put in a new septic tank and soakaway. All right, so a new septic tank and soakaway. Now, typically, that will be fine. That will make your septic tank legal. But typically, the going rate is typically anywhere for supply and install from £8,000 to £12,000. That's typically what it's costing people to replace and install a new septic tank and soakaway. Now, it's not just the government inspectors that are serving violation orders on septic tank owners. If you're a septic tank owner and you're selling your house or you're buying a house, unless the septic tank of the house that you're buying or the septic tank in the house that you're selling has got a government certificate, then it's just deemed illegal, and the solicitors will want to know if your septic tank is legal. And if it isn't, then the people buying your property will get you to knock the price of your house down by £8,000 to £12,000. It's happening. I get people ringing me up every week, pulling their hair out because, they've got to drop their house price, by 10, 12,000 quid. Option two. Some government inspectors won't let you put a new septic tank and soakaway in. You'll have to, they make many people put these electric domestic sewage treatment plants in. And that will cost you anywhere for supply to installation, will cost you anywhere from 10 to 15,000 quid. And that's for like a 1 to 4 bedroom property. If you've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bedrooms, then you can, put another 5, 10 grand on that figure, 18, 25,000 quid. So those are your options. Well, now remember, why am I making this video? Because I want to show you a really simple and easy way, right? How you can make your septic tank legal. And this is where this comes in, septic tank conversion kits. This is option 3. Let me show you option 3. All right, you can go do either of those options, by the way, you know, but this is, I've been in the business now for 20 years, and this option that I'm about to show you is helping people, helping hundreds, thousands of people to make their septic tanks legal without having to spend 10 or 15 grand or knock their house price down by 10, 15 grand. You can now get a small black box that fits on to the end of your septic tank. All right, and it's a government black box, and it looks something like that, right? And it's called an ecosystem. Ecosystem. I'll explain why it's called an ecosystem in a moment. But this is it's a government septic tank conversion unit. Have I got enough room there? Yeah. Sorry if my writing's a bit higgledy-piggledy, but it's a government septic tank conversion unit and it's been basically made for the DIY market. It'll take you or your builder an hour to put in. There's no electricity needed, and it works basically on bacteria and enzymes. So let me show you how it works, right? So all the wastewater will come into your septic tank. So this is your septic tank here, right? All right. So then, but although I've depicted it as blue, it's far from clean. This is sewage water. This is, you know, toxic waste. This is like a pollution risk. That's why the government are clamping down on septic tanks. But anyway, all the sewage waste will leave the septic tank and it goes into this small black box. And there, it was actually, this ecosystem actually built by German scientists, right? And it converts sewage water, right? Get this, it converts sewage water into safe, clean mineral water. And that is why it comes with a government certificate. And that's why the Environmental Agency and UK Building Regs are signing off the ecosystem, because it's just an amazing invention. And that's why it's called a septic tank conversion kit, because it converts your sewage into safe, clean mineral water. And literally these systems are about £13,000 cheaper than having to replace your existing septic tank. So what does the ecosystem look like? Well, I've made another little video for you, and for you to see. And if you've got any questions and you want to give us a call, all you need to do is go to, I think it's in this corner, septictank.co.uk. Just go to septictank.co.uk. You can see the ecosystem there, or give me a ring. But anyway, have a look at this video, which explains a little bit more about this amazing septic tank conversion kit. The good news is that there's a really simple and easy way to make your old septic tank legal without having to spend thousands of pounds in replacement costs. All you need is the amazing Ecosystem Septic Tank Converter. The Ecosystem is a small black box that's powered by nature, not electricity, and will turn your old septic tank into a fully legal, government-approved system. So, how does the Ecosystem Septic Tank Converter work? Well, the Ecosystem is 100% organic. Inside, organic bacteria and enzymes break the sewage waste down like a compost heap into safe, clean mineral water. So, how do you install the Ecosystem? Well, the Ecosystem works with all septic tanks and is very easy to install. Just dig a small hole and connect the Ecosystem to your old septic tank. Job done. It really is that easy. So, how much does the amazing Ecosystem Septic Tank Converter cost? Well, it's £12,000 cheaper than having to replace your old septic tank. And for a limited time, you can now get the amazing Ecosystem Septic Tank Converter for only £3,999. But you know what? I want to make this offer even better for you. For the next few days, you can now save an extra £1,000 off the normal price, which means the amazing ecosystem septic tank converter is now only £2,999. That's £1,000 off the normal price, which means you can now make your old septic tank legal for even less. But just a word of warning, I only have a handful of units left at this price, so once the stock's gone and it's going fast, this offer will end. So, if you want to make your old septic tank legal and compliant without having to spend £10,000 or £15,000 or more in replacement costs, and you'd like to make your septic tank smell-free, pollution-free and safe for your family and the environment, then get your amazing ecosystem septic tank converter today. All you need to do is click the link below this video. For more information, just click the link below this video or visit septictank.co.uk for free help